Louisa. I'm going to introduce a man that made, him and many others, but him that made this dream this weekend come true, made our homecoming be what it is, and I would like for you to welcome home Tyler Childers.
I haven't seen this many people here for Septemberfest since Quiz T. Judd. My name is Tyler Childers. I wish I could get that kind of applause on the days where the only thing I got right was my name. All the time. It's been 12 years to the date since last time I played Septemberfest. Thanks for having me. Eyes just as green as the ridge line we'd walk, scanning the trees for a wave of the tail, shake of the leaves. Lord, I give the whole world for a sight of those things. Soft, gentlemen, over here to my right. On the electric bass. Born in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, where they called him the Man of Steel. He spent his childhood in Milton, West Virginia, where they called him the Milton Minstrel. Spent a little time in Miami, Florida, where they called him the Miami Kid. Now residing in Ashland, Kentucky, where they know him as the Blue Moon Boy, making a name for himself wherever he goes. He still hasn't left Louisa, Kentucky. By the end of the night, you may know him as Trouble, but for right now, in this very moment, you know him as Mr. Craig Burletic. Dropped off the prettiest little girl, same grade as me. Tried to kiss her once in the aisle of the bus, and she walked right over me. Face down in the gum on the floor, I was hoping that she'd change her mind. But I swear as she walked down the stairs, she didn't even wave goodbye. Didn't even wave goodbye. Ray Dixon didn't take no lip, he'd kick you right off the bus. Stop by your house on the way out of the holler, tell your mama where you was. He didn't need no driver's aid to keep a bunch of kids in line. All he needed was a glare in the mirror and a paddle that he carved from pine. Blistering punk kids alive, oh blistering. I was a real smooth talker with my very own pickup truck. I'd take her home, and if her parents weren't around, she'd bring me in and give me some. Bring me in and give me some. Out very long. I'm glad the little girl's dad never found out what was going on. I know he'd have killed me in a minute and he wouldn't have left no trace. Hogs will eat about anything you give them. Don't let nothing go to waste. Don't let nothing go to waste. This is where we dropped off the prettiest little girl, same grade as me. Probably like it better there with all them boys who thought they could make it. Deadman's curve gonna lay them down. All the things you put me through, safe to say I'm tired of you. Had our times, yeah we had a few. Where are we gonna be when the pills run out? Where are we gonna go when the dam breaks loose and the white line fever gets a hold of you? How are we gonna make it higher ground if you won't get up and bleed? You've only got one and it's already broken, so why you wanna throw it around? I wish I had the strength to go so long and hateful road, and just now got the feeling of home and the frost you put on me. Where are we gonna go when the dam breaks loose and the white line fever gets a hold of you? How are we gonna make the higher ground if you won't get up and leave? And it's hard to keep floating on a founded dream. You're taking in water at crazy speed. How can I get to the shore on time if you won't keep floating? There with all them boys who thought they could make it. Deadman's curve gonna lay them down. Last time I was in town, I noticed that a Deadman's curve is no more. It's a pretty foolproof curve. Change the lyrics. Y'all had a good Septemberfest. Good. How many people is this their first Septemberfest? Couple? All right. Well, it's good to be here. And the trouble they're tending, in the mess that they've made, in the gutter they've found. And nature. Some fellas chase girls, hang on their arm. Some fellas get by on practically nothing. Some fellas get pissed in small corner bars. And I'll rather be dead than alive one more minute in this godforsaken town. They were all kids, but they never dreamt it. Always at the city, bring country boy down. One, two, three, four. Once I was a dying breed, chewing on an ancient leaf before we took the notion to keep up with the times, leave them all behind. Chisel to the paper, tattoos on the ether, fading in the light. All the while I gorge my gut. Come the time that I was running high and low to find my prehistoric queen. Keep me warm till spring when I go out with my friends. Graze the land and wonder when I'd see your face again. Till the day I met my doom, took one in the boiler room. Put food on the table of a dying breed of man. Once I was a broken heart, and once I tore your heart apart. Once my heart put out before I ever got to breathe. The soul turned to seed, come to earth again, clucking out a living as a favorite laying in. Till the day I met my doom, the fox got in the chicken coop, doing all he knew to do to feed a hungry den. Oh man, how's everybody doing back there? Well, of course you guys are doing the best. You're the closest to the cotton candy. And the Bahama Mamas, they closed down for the night. Hey, don't be leaving a bunch of trash all over Louisa now. Just want to take this time to let you know that. If you decide that I'm tired of carrying this water bottle, I bought it, I carried it around, I drank everything in it, and now I just don't have any more effort in me to hold it until I get to a trash can. I think that you're not that cool, so that's what Tyler said. I could have taken the time while I was doing that to tune my guitar. I'm just gonna play. But since I didn't, I'm gonna now tune my guitar and take the time also to double down on that and just say, just be nice to people. smoke. 'Cause this house might fall, I feel alive. Melts away. You set the house on fire, baby. 200 years. That is a long time. That's older than Miss Justice. Very particular set of people here. We'll get that one. Panthers. Let's go. That's my big joke. That's the one I've been waiting to tell. Jokes don't get any better. Check this out. And his boys getting ready for slaughter. stars that shine. I think about the vices I've let take me over time. I recall when I was a baby, I didn't need nothing around but a little bitty rattler in the universe of sound. I'll close my eyes, it was all so clear. It was all right then, it was all right here. Focus on breathing in the universal sound. I let it take me over from the toenails to the crown of the body that I'm in. They put me in the ground and I return to the chorus of the universal sound. Seen his wondrous grace. I've sat there on a bar stool and I've looked him in the face. He seemed a little haggard, but he did not slow down. Hung to the neon universal sound. Thank you. Appreciate y'all coming and hanging out with us here. And Louisa. Used to run these streets quite a bit. Many of you might not know this. Jessica Boggs brought this point up. I've let it slip my mind, but it's something to be proud of. I was safety patrol captain on these streets. 2 times in 1 year was the first time that they had picked anybody to be safety patrol captain. Twice. I just knew how to stand on a corner, hold it down. Not in any hurry to go anywhere else. That's me. That's a sign. We're going to do a newer one here. It's not new. That would be misleading. It isn't new, but it is new. It's new to us, or it's new to them. We've been a band now since 2000. I'm pretty proud of it too. I'm sure something really cool happened on it. We've been a band since 2013, give or take. And I wrote this song before that, but we've never played it as a band together. So here it is. Back before birthdays were something she dreads. Back before children had settled her friends. Back when the radio spoke to her heart. Oh, girls, they wanna have fun. I lay here awake and I laugh at her jokes. She is referencing movies I'm too young to know, and I'm letting her lead as we dance in the dark. Oh girl, I'm falling in love. Oh, did I know that I'm younger than most, but I'm willing if you got the time to buy us some wine. I'll bring my guitar. I've been working on learning that song you've been dying to sing about weddings and rings. I'll strum in the back and come in where I can harmonize on a line or two. This song thought you. Pleading my case with the bro at the door. Buddy, I know we've been through this before. You can't let me go in, but if I wait outside, you give her a message for me. Tell her, Oneida, I know that I'm younger than most, but I'm willing if you got the time to buy us some wine. I'll bring my guitar. I've been working on learning that song you've been dying to sing about weddings and rings. I'll strum in the back and come in where I can harmonize on a line or two. This song's all you. Well, earlier I introduced you over here to my right to Craig Berletic. Anybody who's forgotten what his name is and they keep looking at me like, man, I like that bass a lot. What's that fella's name? One more time for Mr. Craig Berletic. Over here at my extreme right, the newest addition to the food stamps. You may have seen him out and about with the Wooks forever and ever. Before that, you may have caught him at an acoustic show with me at Al's Bar or Green Lantern or somebody's backyard or someplace in Lexington, Kentucky, all the time, last minute, back when I used to live in Lexington back in 2011. I was lucky enough to be on the list of people to call when there was a last minute cancellation at a bar. So I'd call CJ up on a Tuesday. I'd be like, hey man, what are you doing on Wednesday? And he'd be like, Wednesday? Well, that's tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. Why? Where are we playing? And I'd say, well, I'll see you at Al's bar. And then I called him not too long ago and I said, hey man, what are you doing for the next little bit? And he said, I don't know man, where are we playing? I said, we're playing at Septemberfest. Mr. CJ Kane in Lexington, Kentucky. I'll go ahead and tell you though, he is the thickest accent of anyone that I ever met in Lexington. And partly because his mother's people are from Estill County and his dad's people are from around Inez. While we're over on that side of the state and this side of the stage, last but certainly not least over here on the right, keeper of the keys, the mayor of Stringtown, the sultan of Salyersville. You may have caught him on his time in the high seas, playing piano on cruise ships, or you may have seen him stealing hearts and breaking boyfriends in New York City, but whether or not you did, now you're seeing him right now in Louisa, Kentucky, from Magoffin County, Kentucky, Mr. Chase Lewis. He also spent a whole lot of years up at the Mountain Arts Center, so you could have seen him there too. Back here behind me on the drums with the funky beats and the Colgate smile, keeper of the rhythm, steady as a clock, doing a little thing called the hillbilly rock. He smells so good it'll kill you, so we call him John Wayne Macy's. The master of ceremonies, the gem of the Jewel City, although he no longer resides in Huntington, West Virginia, where he was born. He lives in Ashland, Kentucky, Mr. Hot Rodney Elkins. Over here to my left. On the pedal steel and the electric guitar, born on the right side of the river, raised on the other side of the river. He likes puppy dogs, craft brews, cheap brews, free brews, your brews, any kind of brews, especially if they are free brews. He likes beekeeping. He loves his young'uns. Pretty partial to the woman that birthed both of his young'uns. He likes long walks on the beach, but he cannot stand the long walks to get there all the way from Huntington, West Virginia. Mr. James Bloodbath McGrath Park. And last but certainly not least, up here, my extreme left, on the electric guitar, on the electric baritone, on the fiddle, on the banjo, on the other electric guitar, on the mandolin, did I say that already? On the electric mandolin. And if he had one on the electric fiddle, on anything that you would need him on at any particular point in time, jack of all trades, master of most, from Red Bush, Kentucky, Professor Jesse Webb. It's been an absolute honor and privilege to be on the road with these boys for so long, and we all have had just an absolute blast being together on the road. And we have all grown so much as musicians and people for having Professor Jesse Webb on the road with us. So many now sleep in the graves in the old country church. Sometime I may rest with friends I love best in the graves in the old country church. Precious years of memory, oh what joy they bring me. Once more to be with my friends at the old country church. I wish that today all the people would pray as they pray in the old country church. If they'd only confess Jesus surely blessed as he did in the old country church. So years of memory, oh what joy they bring to me. Once more to be with my friend at the old country church. Precious years of memory, oh what joy they bring to me. Once more to be with my friend at the old country church. My friend at the old country church. That's the first song I ever learned how to play. It sounded different when I first learned how to play it. One big difference was I was playing it. We'll play a newer one here. This is about working draft animals. Called Percheron Mules. Mammoth Jackson Percheron mares grazing up and down my dreams. Nothing less than 16 hands. I don't want to drag my feet. Anything more small than that, it ain't worth the feed it takes. Give me big old mammoth jacks, throwing mules inside the tanks. Yeah, a team the size of tanks and 100 head to go. When I get the pig pen built, I'ma find a couple shows, and I'll name them after y'all. And they'll all look just like me, rolling around pile of shit, just as happy as can be. Mammoth Jackson Percheron mares grazing up and down my dreams. Nothing less than 16 hands, 'cause I don't want to drag sliding stone boats across the hill. Ford a stack of stones so high. I don't mind to beat the rock, but my back can't take the haul. With these here Percheron mules, it ain't troubling me at all. Mammoth Jackson Percheron mares grazing up and down my dreams. Nothing less than 16 hands. I don't want to drag my feet. Anything more small than that, it ain't worth the feed it takes. Give me big old Mammoth Jacks, size tanks. Give me big old Mammoth Jacks, throw them your size tanks. Well, that was a newer one, and now we're going to play an older one. I had to have a side bar right there. I was feeling lonely and blue. I just moved to the country, getting me some rest. The city can put a hurting on you, especially a fella from Eastern Kentucky without a penny or his name, wasting his life on a burning desire and chasing that honky-tonk flame. And a hymn on the hearing, leaving me helpless alive. Get you to listen the way I was feeling, plans that I made for our night. Hold on now, buddy, won't you wait up a minute? You're mistaken if you think I'm the same as them skirts you've been chasing all over town, along with that honky-tonk flame. Slow down and quit acting that way. Burn your barn in that honky-tonk flame. touch for the taking. The minute I learned how to breathe, finally found out that the love of a woman who loved me was all that I need. Still on the road, cause I ain't good for nothing except writing the songs that I sing. Beating them strings like they're owing me money and chasing that honky tonk flame. But I got me hoping so true, darling to me, but that's a missus to you. All I did was slow down, quit acting insane. Burning my barn in this honky tonk flame.
Check 1, 2. I was getting ready to, if the cameras were working, I was getting ready to write this out and put it up on the screen. And by the time that you would have been able to read my handwriting, they would have got it fixed anyways. So I don't know where I cut out. If you didn't hear any of that, it was pretty good, and I may butcher it completely this time. But I'd like to thank y'all for making the trip and hanging out with us here at Septemberfest. It has been a proper day today. 200 years is a hell of a thing to celebrate, and I greatly appreciate the city of Louisa for having me back amongst a bunch of other idols that I've grown up listening to, and idols that are just in their bloom. So it's been a real fun time wherever you came from. Thanks so much for coming from Walbridge to Blaine, from Fort Gay to Fallsburg, and everywhere in between. and in the surrounding areas outside, I'm sure several at least. Like I said, when I first got up here, it's I think 12 years since I was here last, and I probably played this then, and I probably played it most every night between now and then, and I'd like to play it for you. I came in like a call up Trudy on the telephone, letter in the mail, tell her I'm hung up in Dallas. They won't let me out of this jail. She asked how
got to town last Friday evening. Sure as hell didn't mean to stay. I was on my way back to Louisiana. Had a powerful thirst and 6 months pain. Met a parkside blonde at a bar on D-Ville. I'd hide you and me. Poured down a bottle and a half of red eye. I dropped $35 in a slot machine, and the boys in the back were feeling 7 hard. Sat down and won me 110. I was rigging in ships like grass to Richmond. Well, John Lee came strolling in, and he ripped off the tail like a devil. Soon done with all of my friends. I killed the cheat and he reached his pistol. I took a chair and I went upside his head and I went all the way.
today? Saturday? That's what I thought. Well, y'all are going to be hanging out in town tomorrow. Be come have some breakfast. I'm not going to be here, but you should come have some breakfast. I got a baby on the way. I was joking with the mayor. He was like, "Congratulations on the baby. It's coming." I was like, "Thank you. It's coming any minute." And he was like, "That's awesome." I was like, "It could come like any minute, like right now." But anyhow, keep me in mind over the next little bit. And yeah, I know I've said this a time or two. Be careful on your way home, on your way out. Be good to my town. And yeah. I'd hate for him to be like, "Why, Lord, we let that Tyler Childers boy back in town, and he brought all these people, and they put a bunch of trash everywhere, and they started a bunch of stuff, and just, we ain't never gonna have Tyler back." That'd be awful, and I'd blame you. All right, let's do one more. Back before these calloused hands and all this work, we used to sit up at the flats, acting like we'd live forever, getting high and skipping class. Yeah, I reckon we were heathens, but in her eyes we were saints. Now you're calling all the boys home, 'cause heaven's angels carried her away. So I will follow you to Virgie, although it hurts me so to lay to rest this mountain beauty that the Lord's called home. And I can see her up in glory, I can see her through the pines. Back when all us boys were trying to make sense of all these streams, I can see her in the corner, singing along to all our crazy dreams. So I will follow you to Virgie, oh, it hurts me so to lay to rest this mountain beauty that the Lord's called home. And I can see her up in glory, I can see her through the pines. And I will follow you to Virgie, 'cause that's what us boys are for, to help you out when you get weary and you can't go no more. And can't you see her up there, Cody? I can see her through the pines, saying, boys, be good. Thank you all so much. It's been an absolute honor to be here. Really appreciate it. and we'll see y'all next time.